Disclaimer, before we get into this video, I know I've not been uploading very often. I've just been having to do a lot of stuff. I was sick for quite a while, and then I also had exams for school. But now that I am on break, I will be able to get back to my normal upload schedule. But thank you guys for staying with me for so long, and let's go ahead and get into this video. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. I'm EG Boomer, and today, as you can see, we are back with the Minecraft series. Like I say at the beginning of every video, the playlist will be linked in the description if you want to see how we got to this point. But let's go ahead and get right into this video. So, as you can see in the last video, we made the village look so much better by adding this center area as well as connecting all the buildings with paths. Also, in the last video, we finished up the new observatory building. I want to add a lot more stuff to this village, like maybe a few more buildings, and I just need to get everything connected. And the main reason I need to get this village up and running is because, as you can see, my armor is only protection on breaking and mending on most of these. I actually forgot to put it on my netherite helmet. Just don't worry about that one. But yeah, you can see I have so many more enchantments I can get. And the main way I'm going to be doing that is with librarian villagers, like I've been doing for the other ones in the series. But before we can get into that, let's go ahead and do the comment room. So we are over at the observatory. We can go ahead and say hi to the dog at the front desk. And now we can add the person to the comment room. In this video, I'm only going to be adding one person to the comment room, and that's going to be Kaden by saying, "Great day when EG post." Thank you so much, bro, and welcome to the comment room for like the 8th time. You're the GOAT. But like I say in every video, if you want to be added to the comment room, all you have to do is leave a good comment, and subscribing also helps, but it's not necessary to be added. But yeah, just leave a good comment and I'll add you in the next video. But now let's go ahead and get into the main thing that I want to do in this video. Well, now it's time to start collecting all the supplies we are going to need, and looks like I have 0 spruce wood. So this is all the spruce wood that I have right now, so I'm gonna have to go out and grab some more. But before I do that, I need to smelt some stone. So let's go ahead and fly over to the super smelters over here, and then we can go ahead and load up this chest right here. Let me grab the buckets and fill them up with lava so I can fuel these furnaces. All right, so now all I have to do is turn this on, and you'll see that all of this cobblestone is going to be getting smelted. And while this is going, let me go ahead and go start getting the wood that we need. So we are over in the spruce forest now, so let's go ahead and start collecting a bunch of wood. So I'm actually just gonna cut down a bunch of these big trees so I don't have to cut down as much. That should be enough wood, so let's go ahead and fly back to the base. So we got all the wood, so if we run up here and check, yeah, all of our stone is done smelting. So let's go ahead and throw this into the shulker box, and we can go ahead and start building this thing. And I think right here will be the best spot. So let's go ahead and get all the grass out of the way. So I want to leave a 5-block gap so the building isn't too close to the pier that we have over here. So first thing we need to do is grab some of these stone bricks and make a foundation. First thing we need to do is go 12 blocks this way. Next, we need to go 17 blocks this way. Now we got to fill this in. Now I need to extend the platform out this way a little bit. So there's our little extension on this side. Now I just need to add the bump out to the front. So this is the foundation of the building. Now we just need to build the actual building, obviously. So let's go ahead and sleep and then do that. Well, let's go ahead and get these walls built. As you can see, we have the shell of the building set up. Nothing too special right now. It's just obviously the shell of it. But we're going to start working on the roof and everything. First, I'm going to do this little bump out over here on the roof, and then I'll do this one. This one's actually going to be a big chimney because this is going to be sort of a blacksmith-esque building. But let's go ahead and get this roof done. There is this part of the roof done. Now I'm going to work on the chimney area. There we go. As you can see, we have the chimney set up. Now I just have to do the roof of the main building and then we'll be done with this thing. Alright, so I got the main roof and the chimney done. As you can see, the door is going to be right here. But I want to do the rest of the stuff with the exterior of it before I move in. So it's time to add in the windows, some overhangs, and a bunch of other details. As you can see, I got all the overhangs of the building set up, as well as I cut out all of the windows for this building. But this building is not going to have normal windows. It's going to be a part of a new mod I installed. So I'm actually going to be using these windows right here. So I'm going to have to make a bunch of these window bases just so I can make these. But let's go ahead and get some glass and craft these things. All right, so I know I have a bunch of glass in here. Not too much actually, but I don't know how much that's gonna craft me. So I need window bases just like this, so I can make 48 of those, and then I also need to turn them into half panes, so I have 48 of those. So now all I need to do is actually just turn them into the right type of windows. So there we go, we have all the windows that we're gonna need for this house. So let's go around adding all these windows. So, as you can see, we have all of the windows put into this building. Now I just had to add a few extra details, so let me add those right now. And now we have pretty much finished up the exterior of this build. You can see I added a bunch of these little covers for the windows in case like the wind blows, but obviously it's not gonna matter, it's just for looks. Added some planter boxes under a few windows. I did one in the back and one in the front up there. But now it's time to go ahead and move on to the interior of this building. So the first thing we're gonna focus on is this area right here. It's gonna be the furnace, so it's gonna have some campfires and a bunch of stuff to make it look like a furnace, obviously. But let's go ahead and get this built. Now we got the little furnace set up. As you can see, we got some lanterns hanging from some shelves, and obviously we have the fire in there. Now I want to work on their workstations, so I want to go ahead and get everything I need for that. So let's do that right now. We are going to set up a nice little simple design for these guys. There are going to be 4 places for villagers in this building, and I'm going to make a loft up here, but let's go ahead and focus on this area. So in all the gaps right here, there is going to be lecterns, and then above these windows, I'm going to make a little archway. So all I have to do is do this right here just to add a little bit more texture over here. Now I need to make 4 lecterns. All right, so I got all the leather I'm going to need, so now I just have to turn those into books and then make them into bookshelves. All right, so I have all the lecterns crafted. So if I put these right here, there we go. And then I'm just gonna hang 2 lanterns from that just to add some extra little texture. Now I want to work on the loft up here. So the loft is gonna go right here. Now I need to make the staircase. So it's gonna be a nice simple design for a staircase. It's just gonna go up just like this. Now let me strip this side, and the stairs are gonna go right here. Then I'll just do the same thing I did on one side right here. So as you can see, we have the nice little staircase set up, and we have the top completed. So I'm gonna have 2 beds up here and 2 beds down here. But before I go and do that, I want to make sure I add some more plants in here. So I'm gonna add some planters around just to make it look a little bit more natural, and then we can go ahead and bring the villagers villagers over. All right, so I should have some brick in here. Not too much, actually. Yeah, that's only enough to make 2 decorated pots, and I want to have probably like 6 of them in there. So I'm gonna have to go get some more clay and smelt it, but that should not take too long. And so let's go ahead and split these up between these 2 things, get them smelted, and let's get the leaves while we're waiting. Looks like I have quite a bit of them in here, so I don't have to go grab any. All right, so all of our brick is done smelting. So I got 6 of them. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough or not, but we'll see. So I want to put one in almost every corner of the house. So as you can see, we have all of the plants placed down. Now I just need to make sure my villagers are actually breeding over here in the villager breeder, and then I'll be able to start moving them over. Looks like there's 3 of y'all. I don't know why you're not breeding. Can you guys like make a baby or something? I'll sit here and wait for a second to see if they make any. Oh, okay. How about, nope, get back to banging. I'll go away. Well, I need to make 4 more villagers, so I'll just be waiting over here for quite a while these guys breed. Well, all of the babies have been bred, but they need to grow up. So guess I gotta do even more waiting now. Finally, all these guys are done growing up. But now I have to go and fix this railroad because, as you can see, it goes to the wrong place. So I'm gonna have to go grab some more rails and then connect it to this building. I completely forgot that I needed to make their beds, so let me make those real quick. I hope I'm gonna have some wool in this area over here. Yeah, looks like I have enough. But let's go ahead and connect this railroad to the building. Alright, so let's start moving these guys to the building. Alright, looks like the first guy is almost there. Alright, so let me break that, and I guess this will be your bed right here. Now just to move the other 3, so let's do that really quick. I just realized I forgot to make it sure they can't open the doors, so I'm gonna go make some fence gates just so they can't leave this house. Got the 2 fence gates now, so all I have to do is place these down just like this, and now they can't get out of here. Alright, let's get the other 2. And here comes the final villager, so all I have to do, break his minecart, and there we go. Let's go ahead and place his bed up top, just like this. And now, let me go empty my inventory, and we'll start getting all of the enchants we want from them. Alright, so let's go ahead and sort out everything in our inventory, and then I can go ahead and get the enchants ready. Alright, so I have all of the stuff I'm going to need to be able to lock in these trades. So first thing I'm going to want to do is try to get my netherite helmet all the enchants it needs. I'll just pop those up on the screen right now so you guys can see what all I need. And I'm going to go ahead and start getting those enchants. Alright, so the first enchant I'm going to go for is Aqua Infinity for my helmet. So let's go ahead and start refreshing these trades. Alright, so nice. We got the trade already, so let's go ahead, lock that in, and then I can go ahead and get that. So let me grab some books from my storage room. Now let's go ahead and buy Aqua Infinity, and let's put it on our helmet. Alright, so next thing I was gonna need was Thorns 3. I just bought it with the 20 emeralds I had left from the other villager that I had from another episode. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on our helmet, and then all we're gonna need is Protection 4, and we have the best helmet in the game. Alright, so the final enchantment is going to be Protection 4. So let's go ahead and go see how many emeralds we're going to need. So we're going to need 56 emeralds to get all this. So looks like I'm going to have to do a little bit of grinding to get some emeralds. But this looks like a great time to go ahead and set up my farmer villagers because I haven't done that yet. I need one of them to buy melons, one of them to buy pumpkins, and one of them to buy wheat. So let's go ahead and get that locked in. So I'm going to have all of these set to buy wheat because you can only trade for melons in like the 2nd or 3rd upgrade for them. So let me go grab some wheat and then I'm going to go lock in those trades. Let me just grab all of the... Oh. Wow. I have 0 wheat. Looks like I'm gonna have to go harvest my farm over there. Alright, got all of it harvested. Doesn't give me too much wheat. I'm probably gonna have to make a different farm for it just so it can be a lot more efficient. I need to go ahead and sleep and then I can go ahead and get those trades set up. I'm just gonna upgrade this guy just so I can see what he gives me. Can you hurry up and upgrade? Well, I know he upgraded now, but he's gonna have to wait a second. Let's talk to you now. Alright, let's trade with this guy. Well, I got 2 of them locked in. I'm just waiting for them to upgrade so I can see what trades it will give me. Looks like I'm actually missing a villager. villager. Yeah, this guy's gonna trade pumpkins, so that's good. Same with this guy. I hope this guy trades melons. But apparently there is a villager that is missing, so that's not good. It'll be fine. These guys don't make me very much money anyways. I do not need any of these seeds, so let's go ahead and throw all of these seeds out onto the ground. And let me head over to my sugarcane farm over here to grab some sugarcane so I can trade with my cartographers. All right, so we got quite a bit of sugarcane. All right, we got so much paper now. Holy crap, I forgot how many cartographers I had. All right, let's go ahead and start trading. I got all the emeralds I'm gonna need. So now I just have to go get that book, and I'm definitely gonna have to go get some more levels at the XP farm because this is gonna be a really expensive enchant. So you're the one I need. Thank you. And let's go see how many levels we're gonna need for this. Oh, looks like it only costs 19, but with that upgrade we have the best helmet in Minecraft. So now I'm probably gonna move on to my boots, so in case I get fall damage I can put like feather falling and stuff like that. I'm gonna show you guys what the max boots look like on the screen right now just so you see what we're trying to get, just like I did with the helmet. But first we're gonna get feather falling. So just like last time, let's go ahead and start refreshing these traits. Well, not even like 4 refreshes later, we got what we needed, so let's go ahead and unlock that in. All right, well, as you can see, my boots are already really good, so I only need to get thorns 3 and feather falling 4. So now I already got all the enchants I'm gonna need, so I just have to get all the emeralds I need for it. Sir, can you move? Cover your eyes, guys. I am gonna start grinding out some emeralds, so I'm gonna go ahead and harvest my pumpkin farm. Let's go ahead and trade with these guys. And now that I traded with this guy right here, you can see he upgraded and now he can trade melons. So now I can go harvest the melon farm. Sadly, right now I do not have silk touch, so it's just gonna give me these melon slices. So I'm gonna have to turn them into actual melons in a second. So it's gonna be a little bit less efficient than it would be if I had silk touch. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of melons. It's a decent amount. Well, it actually just gave me the perfect amount to go buy the feather falling. Oh, I accidentally just put my freaking sword into the pot. All right, thank you for that. Now I just have to get thorns 3 one more time, and to do that I'm probably gonna use my Fletcher villagers because they're probably the easiest way to make money. But first, let's see if I have enough levels to put this on my netherite boots. Looks like I do, and there we go. One step closer to max armor. Go ahead and break some trees. That's probably enough wood, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to base. Now let's go ahead and get trading with these Fletchers. Alright, so we got all the emeralds we need, so let's go ahead and get thorns 3 from this guy right here. And I hope I have enough levels to put it on my boots. Let's go ahead and do this. Looks like it's gonna cost 19, so I'm gonna have to go to the XP farm for 2 levels, so I'll be right back. Alright, so we got the levels we need, as you can see. Let's go ahead and throw this on, and there we go. Max netherite boots. Alright, now it's time to move on to the chest plate and leggings. Sadly, in this video I'm not going to be able to get the max leggings because that requires swift sneak, and I do not know where an ancient city is, so that's gonna have to be saved for the next video. But we can go ahead and get both of the thorns books we need because we have enough emeralds. Alright, so let's get 2 of those books, and I'm gonna go to the end and get a buttload of levels. And actually right now I don't even have enough XP to teleport to the end, so what I'm actually gonna have to do is, this is a little trick if you don't know how this works. Furnaces will actually store XP for you. Since I've not been collecting anything out of these, the XP is going to be all in them. So watch, when I break it, you can see it gives me loads of levels. So I'm going to go ahead and break all of these and then get the stuff from them. And just like that, we got a free 20 levels. So now I should be able to teleport to the end portal. Yep. And let's go ahead and get the rest of the levels we're going to need. Okay, so I got all the levels I think I am going to need to upgrade this armor. So let's go ahead and do it. First, we will do the chest plate, and second, we will do the leggings. So as you can see, we have the max armor we can get right now in Minecraft. Well, that seems like a great place to end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure if you enjoyed, you leave a like and subscribe, as well as clicking the bell notification button so you get notified when I upload a video. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.